Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Food Mom Podcast. Manze, it's been amazing. It's been a minute. Someone told me I should be consistent, and I'm trying. It's an everyday thing. So I am here serving you content like no other. Content like no other. I was so shocked to know that people love my daduska more than me. Baka daduska anasema my content is boring. Wow, daduska. So for another episode with my daduska, you go hapa serving us comedy, serving us real stories about life. Okay, so sit back, enjoy. If you watch the Kienyeji Promax, acha nikwambie, this is amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So stay tuned and. Nataka nini baba?
Unasema?
Nataka soda.
Nani alikuwa anaita mama?
Karibu daduska.
Thank you, Cynthia, my daughter. How have you been?
Daddy, gari na umenipeleka lunch leo.
It's on today. I've been away from Nairobi. I've been farming. I don't.
Daddy, nimeokoka. I'm not a liar.
No, Cynthia, my daughter, I haven't been around for some time.
You've not been around.
But God has been good.
God has been. Kuna wale wanatuonaga pamoja daddy. Watasemaje?
No, perhaps. It's long since I was with you. It's just today.
Yeah, so I've been telling people have been telling me, by the way, I didn't know I was daddy's girl. Baka Jogona told me, then my friends told me, I was like, wow. Kumbe ni ukweli, long time daddy.
Yes, so I decided I must look for Cynthia, my daughter, today.
Umekwaje daddy, umekwaje?
I've been good. I just want to continue from where I left.
Unataka kuendelea?
Yes.
Oh.
Kienyeji hustler.
Kienyeji hustler. Yeah. Hustler. The last time we met ulikuwa hustler. Ama sasa ni dynasty?
No, I'll never be dynasty.
Are you sure?
I'm the same yesterday, today.
And forever? When? Yes tu.
No.
That yes tu ndio yesterday, today and forever.
If you are with God, God is everything.
Yes, daddy, niambie. You know, I've been getting some wisdom nuggets from that. That everything he tells me, you know, inakwanga, it comes to pass.
So today, I want to talk about the Nairobi I know.
The Nairobi you know.
The Nairobi I know.
Do I know that Nairobi?
You don't know.
Sijui.
I've kept everything secret. No one. I've never told you about.
Kwa nini?
A good father keeps secrets.
It's a lie from the pits of hell. And you keep secrets from everyone. Baka from Mamuta.
A good father, there are top secrets you must keep.
Kwa nini?
You can die with those secrets. But today I'll tell you some, not all.
Kiasi.
Yes.
Okay. Sawa.
The Nairobi you don't know. The Nairobi I know. Yes. Me? In Nairobi. Nairobi has taught me never to trust anyone.
Hiyo ni ukweli daddy. Na hiyo uliniambia, never trust anyone.
Yes.
What do you mean? Kwani siwezi kuwa na best friend?
There is a time where I was working. I left job. I got a friend. We started a partnership business. He called me.
Alikukon?
Yes.
Alikupatia Muosho?
No, because I'm good in marketing. I was doing marketing, looking for orders, booking jobs and all the rest. We do the jobs. He was in charge of finance. I bring money, he banks.
Hey. You bring money and a bank?
Yes. So I trusted him as a good friend. You know what happened? The first month, I did sales worth 150,000. Yeah? Second month, I was eating 400,000. So, because I was staying rented house, I started incurring these landlord problems. So, I asked him, can we sit down and sort our accounts? You know what he told me? There's no money.
What do you mean? Now, what in Kianza that you didn't have some form of agreement, like, you know what, this is what we are going to be doing?
You trusting people. I trusted him.
He was your friend.
Yes. I trusted him. Somebody we were working with him somewhere. We retired the same day, the same week. We started our own business. Leave that one.
Ulinyoroshwa.
Yeah, that's another. We'll talk another day. It's a long story. Another one. There's somebody also. A very good man. He was working in post office. He had money. He had everything. But he was poor in marketing. So a friend of mine connected me to him. We do partnership. We do our own business. We started well. First month, second month, when things were picking up, it changed.
This was after the first case.
Yes. This is another one.
You didn't learn.
No, I'm a Kienyeji man. I trusted everybody in Nairobi. He told me he has employed me. We are not partners.
That is what he said?
Yes.
Oh my God.
After doing sales worth more than 500,000.
Wow.
We were banking. He was the one, because he had money and all. He registered the company. So I thought he had put me as a partner. Kumbe. It was enough. Nikanyoroshwa.
No,
That's second.
Sorry. Ukinyoroshwa hivyo unaachianga tu hizo story kisha hivyo. You don't do anything.
Me, I don't. I normally leave everything to God. You can do anything to me, but God's the one who will pay. Third one, man of God.
Man of God.
Yeah. A good pastor. He was preaching everything. I bought the first car, Nissan Bluebird, KD.
I remember, ile gari, hiyo gari ilikuwa baridi.
That car lasted with it 6 days only.
And you actually bought it when it was new, sindio?
Yes, I bought it brand new. By that time, I bought it 250,000 Kenya shillings.
I was in class 3, grade 3, 8 years.
Yes. And you people, you, my family, you have never asked me where the car went.
Sasa ukutujoo, daddy. Ukutujoo za tuwasema nini?
Pastor asked me for a car. Brother in Christ helped me with the car. I just want to go use it. Then tonight, tomorrow morning, I'll return it to you. I told the pastor. Because by that time, I was staying in East Lands. Pastor Moja.
If you've seen my childhood, you know where he's talking about.
He took me to the house. He dropped me there. I fueled for him the car. By that time, 600 bob. I took 600, I gave him. Because you can't drive a car without money. I gave him 600 bob. It was around 6:30 p.m. in the evening. Know what happened? The next day, we were supposed to travel home by the same car. So that car, I took it for service that same day. I handed it to the pastor. Told him, make sure tomorrow morning before 6, you drop it for me. We left one another 6:30. I gave him 600. You know what the pastor did?
What did he do?
600 I gave him. He went to Lutul Avenue. nightclubs there. He took alcohol and he got those.
Wanaitwa ndogo ndogo.
I don't know them. Those ones.
Ndogo ndogo. Dada play safe. In your language, you go mnasema ndogo ndogo.
I don't know.
If you know who ndogo ndogo is, comment. Comment section. Ndogo ndogo. Si ndogo ndogo daddy.
I don't know them. You know them. So, this one, we left one another by 6:30. So by 1 p.m. at night is when he was leaving the Tuli Avenue. So all this I didn't know. The next day in the morning by 5:30 he came to my house where I'm staying. He knocked the door. Ndugu Charles. Amuka. God has been good to me. Things are bad. I was hijacked. I wake up, asked him, where is the car? Told me, no, let's just go. I'll take you where the car is. It's 6 days since I bought that car. It took me to Ngara. Another garage there.
Ngara, alikuwa ameshaipeleka Ngara sasa?
I'll tell you what happened. This one is in the morning by 5:30. He went to the garage. There was nobody. I waited for the owner of the garage up to 4 p.m. It was Sunday. I gave him the car on Friday evening. On Saturday in the evening. Sunday, very early in the morning, 5:30 he came, minus the car. He took me there. He dumped me there.
Alikuwa hapo?
Yes. Man of God dumped me there. When I saw my car, it was a scrap now. I waited for the owner of the garage. He came at 4. Because they had planned the game nice.
So he had played with the garage guy.
Yes. He told me, you are Charles. Yes. No, this car was hijacked, but don't mind. We'll rectify everything. It will cost you around 66,000. I had no money. Everything I had used. I had nothing. I had to become a beggar. To beg for money to repair the car.
Sasa, wait, before you go mbele. Ndugu William left you at the garage. Na akatoroka?
Yes.
Did you try reaching him out?
I'll tell you. Just listen. Listen. Okay. I told him, start. But I had no money. I look for money. My friends helped me. I got the money. It was 66,000.
Just your phone. Mamuska, please. God has time.
So we are continuing.
You looked for money.
Yes. I gave him the green light to carry on with the job. The next day in the morning was Monday. Had my personal office along Moja Avenue.
Ken Banco
House.
Your time dad was dynasty buyer.
The first thing in the morning, had somebody knocking the door. It was taxi man. The taxi person, kumbe, my car got an accident along Helicelesi Avenue towards the community by 1 something there. So this taxi man introduced himself to me, told me he's born again. He'll not lie to me. He'll be open to me. He'll tell me the way it is. It was. He told me I was coming from Gong Hills Hotel. I dropped some white people there. So when I was coming towards town, I saw somebody driving. It was like he was drunk. with a lady. They lost control. The car rolled more than 3 times. They ended up knocking those
pillars up.
Pillars. The lady got hurt. The mirror. The man, when I reached there, I stopped my car. I flashed them. We went to help them. I don't know what's the problem. When he talked to me, the smell of the alcohol came towards me. Is when I realized he was a drunkard. The lady got hurt. He told me, I helped him. I take him where the breakdown is. I bought this car. I hadn't changed insurance to my name. I was still using insurance of the buyer, of the seller. Because he gave me 1 month to look for money so that I can change my name. This taxi man took them to Machakos Airport. He charged these people around 600. They had no money. He gave my card to the taxi man.
Wait. The accident happened. This taxi guy went to help them. Alafu mwishowe after kuita hiyo breakdown akawapeleka airport.
No, the taxi man, they were looking for breakdown to tow the car. It was around 2 p.m. at night. Along Haile Selassie Avenue towards the community. So he took them to Machakos. He was to be paid 600. This pastor, the money I gave him, is squandered with the women. So
hakulipa your 600.
So he gave the taxi man
your card.
My card. This is my boss. You can go tomorrow. He'll pay you. So the taxi man came to my office to ask for his money. So because he's born again, he decided to be open to me and tell me the whole truth. That's how I came to know that the pastor I trusted was a fake pastor.
Hey, yawa. Sasa, na hapa hii story yote huyo pastor alikuwa anaitwa pastor nani? Ama we should not mention names.
Was somebody William there, pastor.
Pastor William. Guy. So you had to pay that taxi guy.
I paid him 600. He went. After another 1 hour, another person came to knock for me the door.
Oh my God.
These are breakdown people. They told me, are you Charles? Yes. This car of yours got an accident, but the person who was driving it was a drunkard. He was supposed to pay us 3,000. He never paid us. So we took your spare wheel. We are just stationed at the railway roundabout. So if you have 3,000, come, give us, pick your spare wheel. They told me the same story. Okay. Now I've known the man of God I trusted was a fake one. So now I started looking for him. He wasn't picking my calls. When I call, rings, doesn't pick. So I decided, because Nairobi, 80% of Nairobians are not good people.
80% daddy.
80%.
So only 20% are good.
Yes.
Wow.
I started looking for him. He wasn't picking my call. I used another lady's phone to call him. I told the lady, tell this pastor, when you are praying, then the Holy Spirit told you should bless him with 5,000. Ask him where he is. You want to give him the money now. The lady called the pastor. He picked the phone. I told the lady, tell him, come to Kencom, call box. There were call box there. Said, okay, give me 5 minutes. I'll be there. I told the lady, good, thank you, I've done for me there. Leave the rest to me. When I went there, I found the pastor. This pastor got surprised. He started crying like a baby. He urinated.
Clearly it is secret.
Yes. Yeah. He started crying. It's the work of the devil. I should forgive him.
Then what did you do?
I told him, don't kneel. Don't cry for me. I told him, I've known the truth. Let's go to the office. He cried. I had a friend of mine. We went to the office. I told him because my friends, some were telling me, don't be stupid. Grow up. Somebody cannot mess you in your life. Discipline this man. Put him in. Or look for something, harm him. All of this. But because I believe in God, I restrained myself. I told the pastor, tell me the truth, because I've known the truth. He started crying. He told me the truth. I told the pastor, this way, I will not harm you. But yes, I never. I didn't do this. Go to the church. And be open. Tell everybody who you are and what you have done to me. He never returned to the church. He disappeared like wind. Up to today. This person, whenever he sees me, he cannot face me. There was one time I saw him along the street, but he disappeared like wind. He fears. He was chased from his pastoral job. He became jobless. He made me the car I bought for just 6 days. After 6 days, I had no car. Disappeared like that. I've never told Cynthia, my daughter, all this.
Yeah, I just remember seeing you with a car one evening. So now, Daddy, what is your experiences? What have you learned?
Not yet. I'm still continuing. The Nairobi, you don't know.
Oh my God, that's the problem of having two sanguines on set. I saw that in Nairobi, I don't know.
Yes, I keep on. I fall down, I wake up. I don't fall down and start crying. Nairobi, if you fall down, wake up. Don't start crying like a baby. Nairobi, people don't sympathize with anybody. They say with Kiswahili, Nairobi shamba ya mawe.
Shamba ya mawe? Ni shamba ya mawe by the way.
Yes. So, that's another one. What I've gone through Nairobi is why if I tell you, Cynthia, my daughter, don't ever trust anybody in Nairobi. There was a time I had another car. God blessed me with another car. God has been good to me all the time.
Sure.
Subaru. I wanted, because Subaru was I was using a lot of petrol. So I was looking for a cheaper car. Easy to maintain. It's Toyota Vitz. A friend of mine introduced me to another pastor, Kariobangi South. He's dealing in cars. Exchange. You gave him, you go, you negotiate with him, you agree, you add him some money, you give him your car, he gives you another car. We went, we admired the car. It was Vitz, Toyota. You know what happened? We agreed I was going to add only 60,000. My car was brand new. Subaru. Yeah, we wrote everything. We agreed everything. I paid 50,000. First, I paid 30,000. When I went back to add the balance, I found the doors. Yes, there are no doors. I asked him. He told me no, because here policemen harass us. So what we do, we keep them in the store. This one I can take only 2 days, like 3 days to return everything to you. Just complete paying and give me 3 days. The car will be ready, you will pick. I added in 20,000. I paid 30, I had 20. I told him I'm coming 3 days. When I came 3 days, the whole car was nothing. It was a scratch. My car gone. The car was to exchange is a scrap. This man has shown me his true colors. Fake man of God.
Daddy, wait. We need to finalize on this video. Fake word of God. In final words, what have you learned for history?
I've learned in Nairobi by using God's name, con men succeeds.
Guy, oh my God, as real as it can be. Yeah, that's what you have said.
Yeah, con men to prey on you. They use God's name. They behave as if they are pastors. They are not.
So you only one thing you may learn. And the other thing is that you should not trust anyone in Nairobi.
Also, what I've learned in Nairobi, you are not the only one. You have to pass through this.
Everyone passes through this. Remember, it's only 20% of Nairobians who are good people. Are you part of them?
If you have never been conned, then wait for your time.
And that is how we are finishing this video. If you've never been conned, wait for your turn. Till next time, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of Daduska. Till next time, subscribe, Daddy.
Subscribe to this channel.
Bye, guys.
Bye.